And, okay. I didn't know what that was. And we bought this bad boy. Today's the day I'm leveling up on my vlogs for YouTube. And I've already hit a doozy. Taking this back. Let's hope we have better luck with the Osmo Pocket 3. Hi, it's Mayling. Thanks for checking out my channel. I'm going to level up on my vlogs, and the first thing I'm going to do is upgrade my camera. And I bought this bad boy for going outside. I bought the Dji Osmo Pocket 3. When I get back to the gym in January, when my doctors tell me that I can go back to training, I'm going to be using this in the gym. So watch out for the Getting Back to Strong series coming up. And for my Sony ZV-E10, I bought the Viltrox full frame AF20 lens. Take it back 3 years ago, I made my first mistake vlogging, and that was, one, I got the wrong camera. The Nikon Z30 just dropped, and I bought it because it was supposed to be the best camera out there. Me not realizing it was a much more advanced camera. I didn't know a lot about aperture, the pixels. I still don't know about that stuff than what I have now. I didn't understand the settings. I didn't understand how to make me look like a normal human being. Then I lived in the Pacific Palisades, in the Highlands. So we lived in a kind of a valley, in a mountain. So there was a lot of shade because every video I filmed, I didn't post. I would produce stuff, I would film stuff. I looked whack with this camera and I couldn't figure it out. Finally, I sold that. Then I bought the brand new Sony ZV-1F as soon as it dropped. Thankfully, it was easy to use, and second, there was a filter on there that I didn't need much camera settings. It automatically just took care of the lighting, the aperture, and like filters to make you, even when you looked rough and you just got out of bed and your eyes were still crusty and your hair was a mess, it kind of smoothed things over so you could vlog more. Less scenes were getting edited and trashed. That helped. But with the fixed lens on the ZV-1F was that I couldn't change the lenses. It was very cropped. I realized I should have got the older model because everyone still liked that older model. You could buy a lens that actually fit on that camera and it was adaptable. And then there was a few things that came out with the new F model that people don't like. But I did like the stabilization. I sold that on eBay. I only made 2 mistakes buying cameras that had just dropped, and there was a lot of drawbacks to them. 1, the Nikon wasn't vlogging friendly, I don't think. 2, the Sony ZV-1F, and it was limited. And so I thought, you know, I'm not going to go and buy a brand new Sony ZV-E10 Mark II was about to drop. Like, no. I already made 2 mistakes buying brand new models of cameras. There wasn't enough videos on how to use them, some tips, which is what I needed. So I thought, well, I'm going to buy the classic. I'm going to buy the Sony ZV-E10 and learn how to do that for a couple of years. Then I maybe go and invest and then update and get the Mark II later on. I love the Sony ZV-E10. But 2 things I don't like. 1, stabilization. I can't figure it out. I've put on auto stabilization and it still is very, very choppy. The footage is unusable. Second thing that I'm not happy about with the ZV-E10 is that it's very cropped, which I've seen in all the videos, and I'm supposed to get a lens to update that. Right now, I have the Sony 16 to 50mm lens. I've bought this to hopefully make it more of a wider shot because this is only 150 bucks. There's another lens that I saw that was good for the Sony ZV-E10, and that's the Sony f1.8, but that's 500 bucks. This is 150. So I'm hoping this works. Let's see. Let's go and open these bad boys up downstairs in the office and start to level up. I love this camera. It's probably my 3rd vlog camera, and I'm probably going to stick with this for a while. But one thing, the stabilization on this, try to use this vlogging walking around and everything is shaking. I don't know how to do the stabilization. If someone can tell me, I put it on auto, but it's still really messed up. Maybe it's the lens, maybe it's the settings. When you look back on editing, I cut so much footage out on my vlogs because it shakes so much. I don't want my viewer to feel sick. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to buy another camera with auto stabilization because it has a gimbal. Oh yes. Pretty excited about this. My new baby. Gift from Wonder Woman. It's her sword.
Osmo Pocket 3, first use.
Oh, it works. Is that how you do it? No, it didn't. Oh. Let me see if I can put the face enabling back on. Is it on? Why is it not working? This is why the CGI bums me out, man. Sometimes it enables, sometimes it doesn't. I'm still not a pro at this. Now I'm currently in LA as an actor, and I've been doing superhero movies and Wonder Woman and Suicide Squad and some great action movies.
Mongal. A peaceful warrior, movies with demolition. Ambition raw combined with a future vision. I train my heart to be pure with super intuition. Come for all is no cure to heal, it's my mission. Fly like a falcon, fly across the land and hit him with the fist of the Shaolin attack like a...
Bit in my downtime, I like to be creative in my own process, and that's me doing my own vlogs or my own videos on YouTube. And slowly I've started to build more of an audience because I've just started a new vlog with my rib remodeling series. Go and check it out. I got the new Viltrox. It's a 20mm. Right now I've got the kit lens, which is a 50mm. This is me touching the lens. It's not ultra wide, it's kind of short. Let's get to opening this and let's see the difference of this lens to this Viltrox. This looks just the same as the kit lens. Okay. I didn't know what that was. Uh-oh. Right, I'm confused. This is me touching and it's in between two doors. Now, okay, that looks crap to me. Let me see what this is like if I change the lens. And wow, it is wider on my, I'm very confused. It's a wider shot in the same place on my kit lens than it is in the new Viltrox. I know I'm a dummy with camera tech equipment, but this is blowing me away. What? So you can see the sides. On the Viltrox, I only see the door frame, like to there. No, this is freaky. Alright, let's try again. What? I just don't understand. This is more close up than the kit lens. So why am I watching all these videos saying you have to get the Viltrox, the 20mm? Really? There's no, like, there's a twisty thing on it, but it doesn't seem to do anything. It's just for looks. Ugh. This is bollocks. Alright, this is going back. Yeah, total waste of time. That's going back. Lens I did see, I think it's the Sony f1.8. If I buy that, it's the same price as the camera. So I did see online that you can buy the Viltrox 20mm, which is supposed to be a really good lens. But it's not as wide as the kit lens. So what am I doing? This is me taping back up the Viltrox to send back to Amazon because this did not work. Newbies like me, you just need an easy guide. I thought the Viltrox 20mm would make my Sony ZV-10 ultra wide. Maybe this will make me look better and the focus is better and the pixels are better and all that jazz. The problem I have is you're too close to me. I have to touch the lens for you to be this close. I want you further away. My head is a watermelon right now. I don't need to have different aperture and different lights at this stage in my vlogs. I just don't need my head to be the size of the screen. But we move on. We digress. Hope you can see me. Hope you can get my shoes in now. I'm really far away. But yes, let me see if I can control this and you can see me over here. I'm going to turn you around. All right. So this is the look. That was Tonka. Tonka. That was not me. Oh my God.